Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Pisces. This is going to be for your June 2025. We're going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. If you guys have not joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate if you guys did join. And also, if you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube stuff, you guys, to support him on there. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off for June. So if you guys are interested in that, the code to claim is in the description box below. So what messages do we have for Pisces? Tell about Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces from Spirit? What messages do we have for Pisces from Spirit? What messages do we have for Pisces from Spirit? So a chance, yes to everything, positive perception, seeing possibilities here. Okay, so the universe speaks to you through others. Take a risk, enter into an experiment, try something new, test yourself and your capabilities. Develop in new spheres, accept new proposals, even if it's an experience in training, without being attached to the end result. If there is an inner spark and of response, act without delay here. So I feel like this is about taking risk here, taking chances here, okay? Stepping out of your comfort zone. So I feel like Spirit wants you to take chances here and step out of your comfort zone and don't miss out on opportunities. You know, sometimes, you know, when you miss out on opportunities, yeah, some opportunities do come back, but then some don't come back. Okay, so if an opportunity is presenting itself for you here, Pisces, go for it. Don't stop yourself. Don't hold yourself back from fear. All right, let's see what else we have for Pisces. What is Pisces being guided to let go of? What is Pisces being guided to let go of? So we have beauty of internal blossoming. Pleasure of inhaling and exhaling, receiving and giving, enjoying and bestowing, mutual exchange in the world, the dance of energy here. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're just being asked to completely surrender here and just live. Yeah, just live here, just be present here and enjoy your life here. So I feel like this is about letting go of your fears and worries here and just being in breath, you know, being with yourself, being present with yourself, and just enjoying the experience here without fear, okay? Let's see what else we have. What is Spirit supporting Pisces with? 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 So we have devotion to love and service of true ideals. Perform feats in overcoming oneself, defeating inner enemies, weaknesses, apathy, anger, envy, fear for the sake of the truth. Be fully penetrated by the energy of unconditional love. No other desire than that to act in the name of this. No thoughts other than those of worship and praise here. So I feel like this is about living your own truth here and overcoming our own deep shadows here. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies due to experiences or due to traumas that we've never been through, and you know, we're not utilizing that time to transcend or transmute this fear that we could be experiencing, the anger, the weakness, the apathy, and envy here. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Tell me about what lessons Pisces need to learn. What lessons does Pisces need to learn? I am you. Allow yourself to meet yourself in another. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, there could be new love coming in for you guys. Okay, your soulmate here. So we are connected from the beginning. Allow the wonder unknown to occur. Simply allow the possibility of meeting and rejoicing, releasing all fears and doubts. So I feel like the overall theme that keeps coming up for you here, Pisces, is to release your fears here and embrace what's coming in for you. Because I feel like there is a soulmate energy that's coming through, and some of you guys can be worried and fearful about taking this on here. It's simply because of the deep inner enemies that you could be facing with yourself at this time that could be blocking you from your soulmate from coming in. What else do we have? What hidden blessings are coming in for Pisces? What hidden blessings are coming in for Pisces? What hidden blessings are coming in for Pisces? So we have a blossoming heart contains the world. Love manifests as tenderness and care. Love forgives everything. Love is patient. Love fills and heals. Love accepts without judgment or reproach. Simply become conscious how the world is created from love. So this is about basically being conscious and aware of how you are contributing to your own experience, whether it's happiness, joy, or whether it's suffering or sadness, okay? So I feel like the world or your guides, your angels, and your ancestors here want you to be conscious of that, okay? Because there are major blessings that are coming in for you when it comes to, this. Let's see what else we have. What advice do we have here for Pisces? Advice. So find joy in all, even where it's difficult. So I feel like even though you're going through difficult times, you can find the joy and happiness in life. I feel like, the happiness that we experience is a choice. The sadness that we experience, the negative thoughts, that we experience, basically the polarity of happiness, that is also a choice too. A lot of times we put ourselves where we want to be, and we have to remind ourselves that no one is doing anything to us. A lot of times we're doing it to ourselves. And a lot of times, even though there are crappy people that are out there that can hurt us, right? We learn from those experiences so that we don't repeat those same experiences again. So a lot of times, even though we blame the people that come into our lives that hurt us, sometimes we have a role to play in that too. Because, one example is like, hey, I saw all the red flags, but I completely ignored it and then I got hurt, So that's one example that I am kind of like showing, so that you just have a better understanding here. What advice do we have for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? Advice. What advice? So advice is all the world's saints are within us, in our true nature. Okay, there is nothing to seek and nowhere to run. We are already able. We carry everything inside of us. We can create any state within ourselves and maintain it through intention until it becomes a normal part of our life. Our true nature is blessed, full of love and bliss. What do we choose? So this is about making a decision here. It's kind of like, hey Pisces, it's your choice. Do you want to live your life in happiness, or do you want to live your life in sadness and sorrow and suffering and and I feel like Spirit is saying that, hey, this is your choice. No one can choose that for you but you. No one can bring in happiness and joy into your life but you, okay? So Pisces, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.